Do you ever feel lost when English is really fast? Do you sometimes just smile politely or have to ask sorry? Maybe you've wished you could spend a year in an English-speaking country to get more practice. If this sounds like you in this video, I'll show you that you don't need to move abroad to improve your listening skills. In fact, I'll teach you how to become a better listener from anywhere in the world. You'll learn simple tips, fun techniques, and how to simulate real-life English at home. And if you stay to the end, I share some information that no one talks about, but is so important. If this sounds good to you, let's go. Listening isn't just about hearing the words. It's also about understanding their meaning, recognizing the rhythm of the language. Yes, every language has its own musical rhythm and a tone of voice the speaker uses. Here's an example of tone. If someone says fantastic with an excited, upbeat tone, you'll know they're really happy. But if they say it with a flat or sarcastic tone, they might actually mean the opposite, like they're disappointed or annoyed. The words are the same, but the tone and rhythm change the meaning completely. Syllable and word stress can also be a great clue. Here is an example of how a simple 3-word sentence, I love you, can mean different things depending on which word is strongest. For example, if you put stress on the first word, it means not someone else. It's me, I am the one who loves you, not someone else. If you put stress on the second word, love, the meaning changes. It means your feeling is very strong. It's love more than just like. But if you stress the third word, you, the meaning changes again. Now it means you love only that person, no other person. So when you stress certain syllables, your listening and speaking improve naturally. Some more tips. Remember, you don't need to understand every single word. Just focus on main ideas and key phrases. For example, someone says, I was thinking we could go to the park later, maybe around 3 p.m., and bring some snacks like chips or fruit. You don't need to understand every word. Instead, focus on the main ideas like park, 3 p.m. Snacks. You may miss some words, but you still understand the plan. Example 2. Someone says, the meeting has been moved to room 5 because the projector in room 2 isn't working and we need it for the presentation. Here, the key words are meeting, moved, room 5, projector not working, room 2. Notice how you don't need to catch every detail. You just need to listen to the important parts. Our next tip is shadowing. This is a powerful tool where you listen to a sentence, pause the device you're using, and repeat it exactly as you hear it. Here are some ways to do it. Use podcasts, audiobooks, or YouTube videos that have clear speech. If the audio is too fast, use apps like YouTube's speed control or language learning apps to slow it down. When you can hear it well, you can change the speed to normal. For instance, listen to a sentence like, I can't believe it's already Friday. Pause and repeat it with the same tone and rhythm. This helps you get used to the natural flow of English. Do it several times. Try recording your voice so you can test how similar you sound to the original. Then try again. You could do it with a friend and critique each other. Create a listening habit. Make listening a part of your daily routine. Here are some easy ways to do it. Combine listening practice with daily activities. Listen to English podcasts, audiobooks, or songs while cooking, exercising, or commuting. If you're cooking dinner, play an English podcast about food or travel. Even if you're not fully focused, your brain is still absorbing the language. Explore other fun options. Try virtual audio tours of famous landmarks like the Louvre or the Grand Canyon, or join language exchange chats where people talk about their culture. A quick browser search will give you lots of options for these exchange chats. To prepare for real conversations and to expand your overall listening skill, expose yourself to different types of English accents and speaking styles. Watch videos or listen to podcasts featuring speakers from various countries. You will find the accents quite different from one another. Listen to the different vowel sounds especially. That is often, not always, the main difference. Try listening to sports commentary if you like sports, or listen to the news in English. And try live streams. They're full of natural reactions and expressions, and you can even engage in the chat. Don't be shy. Everyone makes mistakes in those. Here's a fun activity. As you're listening to something, pause when someone says, "I'm going to grab," and guess what they'll say next? Will it be a coffee, my bag, or a bite to eat? This helps train your brain to think faster. Think of other ideas to use this same technique. It expands your brain too. Now some common problems and solutions. Problem 1. Words seem to blend together. When native speakers talk, words often blend together, making it hard to catch what they're saying. For example, going to becomes gonna, want to becomes wanna. Solution. Use transcripts or subtitles to identify these connected phrases. Highlight common patterns like gonna, wanna, gotta, oughta, or lemme. Practice listening to these phrases in context. Over time, your brain will recognize them faster. Remember, though, these are not meant to be written in this form. Example. If you hear "I'm gonna call you later," check the transcript to see how going to became gonna. Then, listen again and focus on catching it in real time. Problem 2. People speak too fast. Native speakers, especially young people, often talk very quickly, which can feel overwhelming. Solution. Start with slower content, like beginner podcasts, children's shows, or YouTube videos made for English learners. Use the speed control function if there is one. Gradually challenge yourself with faster speakers like news anchors, talk show hosts, or stand-up comedians. Example, beginner level, watch Peppa Pig, or listen to podcasts like Easy Stories in English. Advanced level, try TED Talks or comedy shows like Jerry Seinfeld or The Ellen Show. So today, you learned that listening is not just about hearing words. It's about understanding meaning, tone, and rhythm. We practiced focusing on key ideas, not every word, and explored fun techniques like shadowing and creating a daily listening habit. Remember, you don't need to move abroad to improve your listening skills. You can practice at home with podcasts, videos, and even live streams. If you're still here, well done. At the beginning of the video, I promised to reveal a little-known fact that almost nobody talks about. Here it is. When learning a new language, spending a lot of time on listening, a passive skill, will actually help you improve your speaking, a productive skill, without any extra effort on your part. And every minute you spend listening brings you closer to speaking fluently. Always choose topics you love, stay consistent, and celebrate your progress. If you're interested in learning more about this, let me know in the comments, and I'll create a separate video diving deeper into this fascinating topic. What's your favorite way to practice listening? We'd love to hear. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and share it with a friend who could use help. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips.